My name is Bernard Mwanza with the news here on Luntha Television, but first, the headlines. Catholics celebrate the feast of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Maneb releases JCE and Primary School Leaving Certificate of Education examinations results. CDED demands physical check at NFRA to confirm availability of maize. And in other news, Putin talks to Mali's leader about Niger coup. Now the news in detail. Today, Catholics and many other Christians celebrate the feast of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. This significant feast day recalls the spiritual and physical departure of the Mother of Jesus Christ from the earth when both her soul and her body were taken into the presence of God. Pope Francis has since prayed the Angelus to mark the celebration, where he reflected on the secret that characterized the lives of Jesus and Mary, which is service and praise. We have a report being read by Tandiwe Mzumara.
Pope Francis prayed the Angelus with the faithful gathered in St. Peter's Square on Tuesday for the solemnity of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. He said, as we contemplate her ascending in body and soul to the glory of heaven, we also see Mary in the Gospel ascending into the hill country to help her cousin Elizabeth. Reflecting first on service, Pope Francis said it is when we stoop to serve our brethren that we rise. It is love that elevates life. At the same time, he acknowledged that serving others is not easy. There is a cost to helping others. Like Mary, who had traveled a long way to be with Elizabeth, we too find that being in service to others involves fatigue, patience, and worries. The Holy Father said it is tiring, but it is ascending upwards. It is to gain heaven. However, the Holy Father warned that service risks being barren without praise to God. Turning again to the Gospel, he noted that after her long journey, Mary did not dwell on her weariness. Rather, a song of jubilation springs from her heart because those who love God know praise. Pope Francis then invited his listeners to ask themselves, do I make service the springboard of my life? Do I, like Mary, exalt in God? And after praising him, do I spread his joy among the people I meet? He concluded his remarks with the prayer calling on Mary, our mother, assumed into heaven, to help us to climb higher each day through prayer and service.
Ministry of Water and Sanitation says the completion of the 21 billion kwacha Southern Regional Water Board potable water supply project in Mangochi district is almost over. Responding to Mangochi Monkey legislator Raf Juma's plea of increasing numbers of kiosks, Minister responsible Abida Mia said the government's goal is to supply a large mass with potable water and that they will ask the Southern Regional Water Board to add some kiosks for more people to benefit. She said the government will push for the success of the project, knowing that some of the communities have already started benefiting from the clean water, a thing which is recommendable. Bridget Monoka was at Parliament.
Southern Region Water Board, through Malawi government, secured financial resource from Kuwait Fund for Economic Development amounting to 21 billion kwacha for the extension of Mangochi water supply project. With an intake at Nkhudzipe, the project is expected to supply water from Tagatagatonof, Madeko, Namiasi, Makawa Market Center and Impondasi, and it is expected to benefit about 92,000 people by 2035. Speaking in Parliament today, Member of Parliament for Mangochi Mankibe constituency, Honorable Raf Juma, said that the project is progressing well and other communities have already started benefiting. However, Juma asked the Minister of Water and Sanitation, Abida Mia, to consider increasing the number of kiosks, saying a distance of 50 kilometers from Mtagatagatonof to Bishop's House in Mangochi. There are 10 kiosks only, but has about 250 villages. Juma also observed that communities are facing challenges and the project, once finished, will see them accessing